What is happening, Magnus sites? Just got back from seeing the Wild Robot. You know, when I saw the first trailer, I think I was kind of interested. And I really wasn't sure if I wanted to see this or not. And I gotta say that I'm very glad that I did. For those of you that are fans of animated movies these days, the modern Pixar-ish CGI animation movies, I think you're going to enjoy this, okay? And it's got a post-credit scene. Also, when I was watching the credits, that's what made me kind of hiccup and stop. There's I didn't realize who were playing these characters. I was like, what? Oh, really? Oh, Mark Hamill actually plays a character in there. I was like, what? So, this is about a robot. It's kind of like I want to say a customer service. It's a helper type of robot. It helps you solve whatever problem you need it to do. So it is lost in a shipment and lands in the forest, and it has nothing to interact with but the animals that it's running into. Okay? And that's basically where the story begins. So it ends up getting animal friends, and it finds a mission. It finds an issue to handle, a problem to solve. And it is, I don't know if it's in the synopsis or not. Say I don't want to give away too much, but I'll say this. Its job is to make sure that one animal can get from point A to point B, so to speak. And in that, you see the relationships that it forms, the friendships, the trials, the tribulations, and they do run into problems, okay? Because the robot's not supposed to be out there in the wilderness, and Skynet might just want it back. Got what I'm saying? So I gotta say, I truly enjoyed this movie. It was it was animated well. The voice work was great. I didn't have any problem with any of the voice work whatsoever. It's not like a Disney movie where it's a bunch of songs. So, no one was singing, was none of that. But I think there was like maybe one song of a montage, when a montage was going on. And it even made me, complete savage. I don't even cook my meat. It even made me a little emotional, a little emotional. These darn animated movies look to do that. They always look to do that. You know what I mean? Question for you guys. What do you think about this? This is before I give my rating. What do you think about this? Because whenever whenever you see a Disney animated film or a lot of animated films, period, ever since I was growing up as a kid, what is it with them killing someone off? What is that? Or someone dying, something like that happening. What is that? Because I'm always thinking to myself, these are PG or, general audience type of things. And it's like, I don't know if kids should be traumatized like that. Like, there were kids that are traumatized in Transformers movie. That was PG, right? When Optimus Prime died. Like, that was an issue. Like, you don't know how bad that messed me up, seeing all my favorite Autobots die like that. And, like, in horrendous ways. But you go from something like that, but down to stuff like a lot of kids see, like Bambi or something, Oh, you hear that gunshot, Bambi's mom is dead now, you know what I mean? What do you think about that? Do you think that's okay? The major part of me says no, it's not. I would rather the kids not have to deal with that. However, I wouldn't be opposed to other emotional things, and in movies. But as I was watching this movie, I thought to myself something, because I was like, hope nobody gets killed. That's what I was thinking to myself when I thought of this. I was like, hope nobody gets killed. And I was just like, I don't think that's good for kids. But then I said, I bet you there's a train of thought that's like, well, in a cartoony, animated type of way, maybe it's a way of introducing what truly does happen in this world to the children early so that they know how to deal with it. But I don't know. I'm still thinking I wouldn't want my kid introduced to death until I feel that they're ready. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have to deal with my kid crying in the audience. I'm trying to console him because, you know what I mean? Some furry bunny, cute bunny died. You know what I mean? You guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, I am going to give this 4.5 out of 5. Woos! I would say go see it. Huh? No, absolutely not. It was not woke. 10 million subscribers. Woo!